you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love, but I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love, but I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away. No, they can't take that away. No, they can't take that away from me.
Everybody, with Diana Krall, our special guest tonight. We were speaking, and I hope you caught the conversation earlier, a little bit about Jimmy Rolls, one of your mentors, one of the people who encouraged you, taught you how to play piano, encouraged you to sing by saying, I don't give a, just sing.
Well, that was his manner, yeah, and he was trying to make light of it. Like, if you want to sing, sing. Like, just sing and be yourself, you know. You're not Sarah Vaughan, so don't try to be.
So Jimmy Rolls, Ray Brown, who was married to Ella Fitzgerald. You studied with him and worked with him also. And Oscar Peterson, who also worked with Ella Fitzgerald. You seeing a pattern here? These three guys who worked closely with Ella Fitzgerald and then went on to work closely and arguably mentor you as well. Did they tell you any of her secrets? Of Ella's secrets? You're sworn to secrecy.
No. I don't know if I ever asked.
So what did you learn from those guys? The
whole
builders
life is in front of me. Like right now, what I learned from them is to keep moving forward and to keep learning and always to be a student in a way that you're always like. One the wonderful thing about being an artist is that you can never stop. You never kind of go, okay,
it's never finished.
Here it is.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, it's never finished. And it's always challenging, and there's always new challenges that you create for yourself because you stay inspired. I mean, I'm sitting in the car with John Clayton this morning, and I've known him now and his family for 20 years, and I'm still, there are times, like about every nanosecond where I'm asking for, what do you think of this? Or what do you think of this? Or it's a wonderful place to be in. And at the same time, they're creatively inspiring for me, as they have been since I was 16 years old. I heard a piano player named Monty Alexander, and Jeff and John played with them. So I played along with all those records. I wanted to my goal was to play with Ray Brown and nerd alert. But it was like my goal as a 16-year-old kid, and it never changed. And since then, I've become very close friends with Oscar Peterson, who is just my idol, and since I was a little girl, and one of the reasons why I play jazz is because of a record he did called Night Train.
Yeah.
So
that's what we call a seminal record in jazz, Night Train. Yeah. Does that artistic drive, curiosity, you're talking about the drive over here with John, does that ever switch off for you? Can you turn it off? Do you ever want to turn it off?
It transfers to the kitchen and how to cook for 9-month-old twin boys.
That's easy. A blender and some carrots.
Oh, yeah, right. You stay in the hotel room, and it's like, okay, what am I doing now? I'm going to order some macaroni and cheese, and then I'm going to, squish it in my fingers.
But that must be a great distraction, because it takes you totally outside of your art and of your profession.
It does, but I'm really interested in other things. I mean, whatever I do, whether it's I'm skiing or I love to ride horses, or anything that I do, I tend to be kind of intensely intense about it, and I enjoy it. At all?
Mountain biking?
Not really.
Oh, too bad. I know some great trails.
It's hard to take it on the road. But
we're going to take a little break and talk about sports. And come back with Diana Krall live at the rehearsal hall.